But I challenge anyone to stare in his eyes for 5 seconds and not giggle, so yeah. But he really is the nicest guy and so humble and has so many other wonderful qualities.
Henry Cavill could destroy my body and my life, and all I'd say is, so does tomorrow work for you too? Yes, Sam. Tomorrow does work for me too.
Successful, confident, strong, humble, well-mannered, moral, funny, intelligent, authentic, and skilled. Try finding all these traits in a character in a movie or TV series and you will realize it's really damn hard. Now try finding these traits in a real person and you will realize it's even worse. Henry Cavill is one of the few men who embodies all of these traits. He's a great actor who is an example, in my opinion, for healthy masculinity. And that's why I think he's one of the best role models young men can have today. In this video I want to tell you more about Henry Cavill, why I think he's such an awesome role model, why young men should look up to him, what you can learn from him, and maybe some things that you can implement into your own life to potentially get thirsted over as well.
Henry Cavill could leave me on read at 4:30, text back at 8:47, and I'd reply at 8:46.
Have you been looking for good masculine role models? It's pretty hard right now. The people you know are not really the person you want to be, and the famous people that are successful are either toxic or weak, depending on who you're looking at. The thing is, having a healthy role model is super important, because that will give you direction in life. Your decisions will be easier to make. Also, it can give you motivation, inspiration, and hope for your own life. If you look at Henry Cavill now, you might think he's genetically blessed and just very lucky, but he isn't. Henry Cavill was bullied as a teen because he was too chubby. He had to lose 20 pounds for his first movie role, and he was super shy for sex scenes.
The actress was shocked by the 18-year-old's shyness during the sex scene and had to give him a few drinks so he'd relax.
Yet, he developed, learned, and grew as a person. There actually were times, after getting started in his acting career, he had 2 years without a role. He got rejected for Batman, James Bond, a side role in Harry Potter, and for Twilight. But he stayed persistent, he stayed patient, and finally he got the role for Man of Steel.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards.
Superman, one of the most iconic roles that you could get as an actor. But even more importantly, he's also a great person. One of the things I respect most about him is how he never let CGI get him abs. Instead, he would train to develop an 8-pack. Also, he would never use steroids, because having Superman to take steroids would basically kill the whole image. Yet, he still had some crazy transformations. He was shredded, he was bulked. I feel like he can do it all. Adding to his great physique is his face. I ain't gay, but this guy just looks awesome.
Henry Cavill, I love you with your glowing skin and your perfect face. Henry Cavill can, like, stick his tongue down my throat, I guess. Thanks.
As you can see, some women really get turned on by him. But it's not just his looks. He stays composed, uses humor, always is confident, has a wonderful smile, stays calm, has insane eye contact. If you want to learn something pretty easy from him, improve your eye contact. And also very desirable is his integrity. I believe integrity is one of the most important things as a man. Henry Cavill definitely stays true to his values. And he doesn't break to women either. What I mean by that is that he does not allow personal questions to Millie Bobby Brown, because she's 21 years younger, and at the time when they filmed she wasn't even 18 years old. So no questions about personal life because he wanted to stay professional. Also no tongue kissing, because Amy Adams wanted to use tongue kissing, but he said it would be too personal and would make it too intimate. Also, something many people respect so much about him is how he cares about proper portrayal of his characters. It doesn't matter if it's about Immortals and he cuts down to 6% body fat, the Superman not taking steroids and still getting jacked as fuck, or The Witcher seemingly getting even more muscular while caring about being portrayed as the books and games suggest.
I am effusive about getting the being loyal to the source material. Let's put it that way.
And that's also the reason why reportedly he had to leave The Witcher. And of course, that wasn't good for his career because he turned down a $10 million deal, but he held his ground because he cared about The Witcher being authentic. That's why he's getting so much love and so much respect from his fans. Now all of this also shows his authenticity. That's another great thing Henry Cavill embodies. He admits to being a gamer, nerd, or fantasy freak, but that's what makes him so likable and so human.
You do fly your nerd flag with pride.
Yes.
What now?
He recently built his own gaming PC. He always talks about playing video games in his free time. What? A high value man that plays video games? Self-improvement YouTube can't believe it. And the funny thing is, that even got him his role as The Witcher, because he was so passionate about it and he cared about the role so much. That's also what got him fired, but still, that's real authenticity. And another funny thing is, he actually missed the call when he got accepted for Superman because he was playing World of Warcraft.
Well, the first time I got the call, I actually missed it. I was playing World of Warcraft at the time, and...
So if that ain't authenticity, I don't know what is. And all that combined with his friendliness, his charm, and just being nice and caring makes it easy to understand why he's liked by so many. And if even he can put his phone aside, you probably should too. So definitely watch this video where I explain this in more detail, and then maybe, hopefully, I will see you in the next video about healthy masculinity. See you there, bye!